Hi, what kind of mistakes do native speakers make when they're talking in Dutch? Interesting. One of the main mistakes is the DT mistakes or DT-fouten. It's a huge topic. And why? Because it's an often made mistake, and personally I sometimes make these mistakes, you'll see as well. And it is this mistake, jij wordt groot and word je groot. For you, you've learned jij wordt, there's a T at the end because jij stands in front of the word and then you add a T there, right? And if you're not there, feel free to buy all of my courses that are in the description below, where you will find a lot of explanations about conjugation. And jij wordt groot is with a T, and when you switch it around, there is no T. And with ik, there is never a T, and with hij and zij, there is always a T. However, when you've learned about this, you've seen this in class, you've seen on the board that the teacher was writing it, or you learned it in an app, it was all written down. However, native speakers, when they heard these words first, then they couldn't see it. They only hear word and other verbs that end with a D, and then they don't really know if they have to add a T or not. And it's only later on that they will learn about the rules when to put a T or not at the end. So be kind to native speakers when they see they're making a DT mistake. Number 2, using D instead of dat and the other way around. Het meisje dat ik zie or het meisje die ik zie. Some people say het meisje die ik zie. However, you've learned that when you're talking about a noun, you look at the or the het and you see, there should be a dat if there's a het word in front, and there should be a die when there's a de word in front. However, many people, they don't really pay attention to that, or they're a little bit tired, and then they use the wrong one, as in this example here, het meisje. Especially because girls are people, het meisje that I see. Girls are people, and then usually you put a die there at the after, because people use de mostly. Mistake number 3, dan or als. Ik ben beter als jij. Ik ben beter dan jij. This is a mistake that many people make when you're comparing and there's a difference. You use a dan and not an als. This is actually a mistake that's so often made that some people argue, well, maybe we should, relax the rules about this als and this dan. And well, language evolves, and when people make so many mistakes, it actually becomes the rule because everyone does it. It's the same so with words coming from English, like struggle. Ik struggle. I am struggling. Because so many people are using English words, it starts to become normal to use these words, and they end up in the library, and in the dictionary. And in some dictionaries you will find struggle, and in other dictionaries you won't. Number 5, more small things like using te veel or te veel in one word. Te veel in 2 words is too many, and te veel is the noun, surplus. And many people are like, well, they're writing fast, and then they just they just split it up when they shouldn't be, or they add the words together. Like, it's not that important, people will understand me. So remember, native speakers also make mistakes, and if you want to know what mistakes English speakers make when they're speaking in Dutch, click on the video that you see appearing up there. See you there.